TP in the place to be, man. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button, man. We finna go ahead and get into it. Today we got Quentin Miller talking about how pretty much, he's a ghostwriter and he wrote songs for Drake, Nas, Gucci Mane, etc. And he's pretty much just kind of giving his take on the situation. So without further ado, man, y'all go ahead and hit the like button, man. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. We finna go ahead and tap in. Y'all don't mind, I just took the keys out the car. But let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay. So apparently this whole Quentin work with Nas conversation is going a little more viral than what I thought. Because now, people are reaching out to me, asking me to clear it up. I have to clear up the fact that I worked with Nas. So, okay. And, off the strength, I want to shout out to Hit Boy, for the opportunity that he gave me when he invited me to the studio and allowed me to work with Nas. Shout out to Hit Boy for that opportunity. I also mentioned other artists that I worked with. From Jeezy to Jeremiah to Top Dollar Sign to I mentioned other artists. Writers post their work and talk about their work all the time. You know why? It helps. It also helps with the business of writing. When people know that you are a part of certain things, it makes people more prone to work with you,
That's true. I mean, essentially, that's like, at the end of a movie, beginning of a movie, they have credits, you know what I'm saying? They will go ahead and put who wrote it, the screenplay by, executive producer, director. So they have all the information down, and that's just the normal formalities of it. You're normally supposed to put all the information in there so everybody knows, okay, this person made the soundtrack of this movie. Let's go ahead and tap in with him because we might as well, use him because he does a great job. So it's always good to put your tag, your signature, you know what I'm saying? Or even as an artist, if you create art, you want to put your little signature in the bottom so people know that, you can create that type of art. It's just good marketing. Since songwriters they're not always reaching out to people because they don't know who's trying to write a song. People have to reach out to them. So I kind of understand why he want his name on the work. He wants some recognition. He wouldn't want to just be known as a ghostwriter.
It's kind of part of the job. Is naming your resume or your catalog or whatever. It kind of goes with it, but it's not that way with me because I just so happen to have had a situation with the biggest artist in the world, and it turned into a whole fucking ghostwriting scandal. And now I am the ghost. Now, anytime people work with me, it's like I'm supposed to be a ghost, but I'm not a fucking ghost. You don't make money being a ghost. They don't pay you. Artists don't give a fuck if you have money or not. They do not pay you. So if you don't get paid, and you can't even get the clout from being a part of this shit to get opportunities to get paid, why would I want to be a fucking ghost? Let me say this right now. Quentin Miller is not a ghostwriter. And I want all the artists out. I don't give a fuck if I never work with another artist again. I don't care. I do not care because I hate the fucking business. I am not a ghostwriter. If you work with Quentin Miller, you worked with Quentin Miller. And you better be okay with saying that you work with Quentin Miller. Now, when it comes to the Nas situation, I pulled up on Hit Boy. That was a situation with Hit Boy. I'm in the room. I bounce some ideas out. There we go. Clear it up. I just bounced some ideas. Couple ideas went. That's it. That's all that happened with the Nas shit. But I am not a fucking ghost. I am not a ghost. I'm sick of this shit. Fuck.
Put it in the bag.
Man, Quentin Miller, I can't lie. I know where you coming from. I'm not a ghostwriter myself personally, so I'm not like saying it as somebody who feel like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, they doing me wrong, or you know what I'm saying, they using my music without knowing my name. But or what? Yeah, using your lines without putting your name in or giving you some credit for it. But essentially, you know what I mean? You want to get some credit for it, because how you gonna be able to prove that your work was done and somebody used your work to the next guy? Only way you can prove that is by having your signature, having your tag on it. And I know some artists, you know what I mean, it goes against their lore for them to have somebody who's writing their music, because, you know, everybody has that belief that all artists is, you know what I'm saying, write their music, you know what I mean, know how to do their videos. When some artists don't really even know how to rap like that. So they got maybe the persona, they got, you know what I'm saying, 85% of what the rappers nowadays should have, or what the starter pack is. But of course, that 15% of what they don't have, you know, is the lyrics, you know what I mean, the wordplay, the catchy rhymes. So it's kind of a catch-22 for Quentin Miller. He kind of got his name off of being able to write music for people, and people, you know, love the music he's writing, or jump in with the bars that he wrote. But I definitely understand his side of the story, man. You definitely want to just at least put your signature on there so everybody know how to reach back out to you. And of course, you don't want to be known as, okay, yeah, he ghost wrote for us, but he wasn't on, you know what I'm saying? You can't put Drake featuring Quentin Miller. Y'all gonna put Drake and use Quentin Miller's words or something like that. So it just kind of hurts him in the situation in the long run. It might have been a lot of clout here and there for him making certain songs with people, but he realized like it wasn't making him no money or getting him no notoriety, which is what the whole reason he was doing it for. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation, man. Do y'all feel like Quentin Miller is right for what he said, or do y'all feel like ghostwriters should just not feel like they should ever be in the mix? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation, man. Y'all tap in, drop a comment in the comment box. TPN a place to be. Turn the notification bell on, hit that like button, subscribe. I'm on the road to 1K subs. And until next time, man, I'm going to get it to y'all on the next one. Y'all stay out the way.